Hello all. Today we will see how to identify a rally. So we all know that as part of technical analysis, we need to know candlestick pattern, and then we need to identify support and resistance. And how do we identify support and resistance? So there are different forms of support and resistances. So we have 200 moving average, and then we have trend lines, and then we have previous peaks and valleys, and then we have the Fibo levels. The most favorite ones are Fibo levels. So I find Fibo levels more accurate than even the pivot. So how do we identify these Fibo levels? So from which point to which point we can calculate Fibo level? Which time frame we can calculate Fibo level? So there is a lot of confusing things for beginners. So here I am just trying to clarify those things based on my own understanding and my own experience. So I'm just sharing my understanding and analysis so that everybody can calculate the support resistance easily. So let's take an example in TCS chart. So TCS, so what is a rally? A rally is nothing but a lowest point from where the market has reversed and to a highest point. Say for example, in this case, the rally in TCS will be from this point to this point, right? So this is the point from where a rally has happened for TCS in the hourly chart. So before this, what is the latest rally in TCS? So I would say this is the latest rally for TCS in hourly. So the reason is, so market has been forming, say a low, and then again a lower low, and then this lower low got stopped, and then market just formed a high, and then it formed a low. So here in this case, so we have this as a rally and again this as a rally. So we can see a pattern breaking here exactly. So when a pattern is breaking like this, so that is when a rally starts. It can be a bear rally or a bull rally. So in this case for TCS, so we are seeing that okay, this is the hourly rally. So we can see that there is a higher high formation. So this candle's high is lower than this candle, so higher high. Likewise, lower low, and then even though it's a lower low, since there is a higher high here, so this will be the latest rally. So whenever the pattern of higher high or lower low or lower high is broken, so that is when a change in the rally or trend happens. So if now TCS crosses 3706, then we will say it is a higher high formation, because it went till 3705 and then it dipped till 3674. Now if it goes above 3705, it is a breakout, or people call it as a higher high. So this is called as a peak. So this is called as a valley. So any price movement from a valley till a peak, a bottom to the top, is called as rally. So this is how we identify a rally in hourly time frame or in any time frame. So what is hourly time frame rally gives us? So the hourly time frame rally will give you the intraday support and resistances. Say for example, TCS is going to come down on Monday, then it will be within this intraday support. So let me quickly take the Fibo levels here. This is a Fibo level automated tool provided by Zerodha. So here you can see, so this is the intraday support for TCS. So if TCS goes, unless TCS breaks 3657, it's not going to clear 3642. So unless 3657 is broken, TCS will not break 3642. So what are these in between lines? These are the intraday support. So okay, so if TCS crosses 3705, how far it will go? So there is no answer in the hourly for that. So because hourly it has already broken this particular rally and it has made a high of 3705. So this particular rally is already broken in hourly. So if TCS goes above 3700, because we can see that from here is where this last rally started for TCS in hourly towards the 3642 zone. So here it came down and then it went up. So if it crosses 3700 itself, then it's going to enter into the next time frame rally. So the next time frame rally which we look at is daily. So in TCS, what is the daily rally? It's very simple. This is the daily rally for TCS. So if you see here, TCS is already stuck at 23.6, and this in the daily, and this 23.6 completes the hourly rally as well. So beyond 3690 itself on Monday, TCS is likely to go to 3716, 3740, 3764, 3792, like that. So how do you know whether it's going to go to the next level? So on a closing basis. So in a daily Fibo level, if hourly candle closes above the daily Fibo level, then you take that as the next target will be the next daily Fibo level. So in this case, say if you have an hourly closure above 3691, then TCS is going to go to 3716. So above this, TCS is going to go to 3741. So you can even drill down this approach to a 5 minutes time frame. So if TCS closes above 3690 or 3706, so above beyond this level itself, TCS is going to go to 3717. So I know this is not much. We are just discussing about 20 points or 30 points. So now if we calculate, a rally, say okay, in daily, how far can TCS go? Below 3642. So in this case, say for example, the daily rally for TCS is here. So TCS already has covered this daily rally 100%. So 3661 was the 100% of this daily rally. It is already covered. So beyond 3661, how far TCS can go? So now we will have to go to weekly and check. So if you take a look at weekly, this will be the weekly, because this here TCS found a lower high. The low of this weekly candle is higher than this weekly candle's low. So now again, so this weekly candle's low is lower than this weekly candle. So TCS has found a 1, 2 and 3 pattern in weekly also. So now from here to here, TCS rally will be calculated. So if we can see that TCS has closed above 38.2 Fibo level. So if you know the rules of Fibo level, if market is getting pushed back from 38.2 level, it is likely to cross the 100% Fibo level. So it may even cross 3835. But as per the candlestick chart pattern, we have a weekly candle is negative for TCS. So TCS also has its result. So we'll have to consider other factors for analysis, and we'll have to find out whether TCS is going to really go down or really go up, how far it can go, and things like that. So this is only purely based on Fibo levels and price action. So how to calculate intraday support, how to calculate intraday resistances, and how to calculate beyond what is there for a intraday resistance or intraday support. So on any particular script, we should know how much the market can go either on the downside or on the upside. So what are the limitations that are available in the on the upside or on the downside. So basically the support and resistances. So if we know these things, we will be able to trade the market easily. So basically because at 3637 we will not be entering a sell. And again 3590 is a major support zone because it's a 68.2 Fibo level in weekly. So in this case, if it bounces from here, we will definitely be entering a buy. And this could be the start of a new wave, Elias wave for TCS. So this is how we have to identify a rally and we have to calculate the Fibo levels. So beyond weekly, what is there for TCS? We will have to go for monthly. So what is the monthly rally again in TCS? So TCS, the monthly rally is something like this. So this is the monthly rally for TCS. So TCS already went up till 3787. So if TCS is going to break 3400 level, then this is kind of a double top situation for TCS. So the double top situation is check it here. So this is a double top, right? So here to here, here to here, here to here. So it's a double top, and it's kind of had a bounce back from the zone, and if it breaks this zone, then TCS is going to have a hard fall for 600 points. So either TCS should fall, if it goes below 3400, it should go to 2800, or we are going to have a bounce back from here till 4000 itself. So this is how we calculate rally, and this is how we calculate Fibo levels or what are the immediate support and resistance available in the market. So thank you all. Thank you.